Hey guys, I'm Nick May from The Business Brush. Today, we're going to talk about finding your focus. Stay tuned. So we all know painters that do everything. They do interior, exterior, commercial, new construction, apartment painting. They'll even paint your dog if you want them to. And maybe that's you. Maybe you're all over the place. So today I'm going to talk to the paint contractor that's been doing it a little while. Not the new guy who's trying to figure out where they're at or whether they should start, but you're already busy. You already have plenty of business, but you feel like you're spinning your wheels most days. You're in the phase that I consider massive action. You're doing all sorts of things trying to fill your schedule and figure out what you're good at. And that's a good place to be at. It's a great learning opportunity, but it can be very inefficient. And what I want you to start to do is I want you to start to think about things that you're good at, that you like doing, that you make better money at. Because when we're doing all of these different things, we're not super efficient because we have to have all sorts of different tools. We're constantly learning. When you don't do the same thing day in and day out, there's always this cycle that we go through. Okay, how did I do this last time? Did I do it this way? Oh no. You're learning each and every time. But when you're doing things on a regular, consistent basis, you start getting efficiencies. You start realizing, how can I do this better, faster? So case in point, early on in my career, we started out with just simple exteriors. Then I moved into interiors. Then I decided that we wanted to do faux finishing. Well, I had to learn how to do faux finishing. So I took classes. And then what I learned in the classes is that there's all these different things that I could do. And so every time I was on a project, I was doing a new finish and I was constantly learning. And when you're not doing the same thing every day, then it's very, very inefficient. And we really want to focus on this when we do have a booked out schedule. So let's say that you're booked out 2-3 months and you're doing all these different things. I want you to start looking at, all right, what are the things that I don't necessarily make great money at? And let's kind of cut those out of the repertoire. Let's just say we're not doing those anymore. Yes, you need to say no to your customers. That's a whole video that I did. So you can look back through our past videos. Then I want you to look at, what are the things I really don't like doing? For me, early on, that was exterior painting. And so we just stopped doing it. And so you're going to do this a couple of different times until you find your niche or your focus. Then you're going to be able to be super efficient. You're going to be able to do it faster, cheaper, better than anybody else in the market. The great thing about when you find your focus is not only will you start to make more money, then you will know, what is it that I do that I can talk about? And we're going to add that to the website, and we're going to start to become known for that one thing. Now, I'm not saying that you're not going to add things down the road, but when you find your focus and you get good at doing that one thing and you make sure that you get profitable, then down the road, you can start to add other services that you like and you can be profitable at. So one of those things that we did in the last year and a half was we added a trim carpenter. We've been the interior specialists here in Denver, and we decided that adding a trim carpenter would be something that would bring great value for our customers, and we're able to make really good money doing it. So thanks for joining me. Would you do me a favor? Would you give me a comment below on finding your focus? Would you make sure that you have subscribed to the YouTube channel? And would you please, 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 would you share this on Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn? I'm Nick May from The Business Brush. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.